Right, we've got Muriel on the line next. Good morning to you. Oh, no, sorry, let's go to Julie first. Sorry, so we'll come back to you. Julie, you've got a problem with your finger. What's going on with your finger?
I know. This has happened twice, actually. The first time was about a month ago, and then a week later it happened on a different finger. I have no idea what's going on under the skin, but it feels like there's like a little vein that's pulsating as though there's a blockage there. Yeah, and then all of a sudden it sort of calms down a minute or two later, and then 2 or 3 days later I have a purple finger. So I don't know.
What's that about then?
Well, Julie, really there are two things that can make your finger go purple. The first one, which I don't think yours is bruising, and that's when blood is underneath the skin. And the second one is if the blood that's in the finger is lacking oxygen. And you mentioned a blockage, and I wonder if that is what's going on. There are two ways in which the blood vessel supplying the finger can get blocked. One, it can go into spasm, so that the actual tube that's supplying the blood just spasms. And that's, sometimes we see that with something called Raynaud's, which tends to be when people are cold, and it tends to affect more than one finger. Or the actual blood vessel itself is getting blocked either by a blood clot or something else, such as air or a piece of matter, which is a bit worrying, because if that's happening, we need to think about why is that happening, and is there something further up the arm that's sending off little pieces of clot, for example, to the finger. So I think, you know, the fact that it's resolved is a good sign, but I think this needs to be looked into. I would go to your GP and ask them to send you to a vascular specialist to get this looked into.
And they can have a look at the further up. All right,
Thank
good luck
you,
with that.
Julie.
Thank you.